Blow this up. And we finish this half, well, this third of the mission. This mission is divided into 3 distinct parts. The first part is up until you get split. You split in 2 groups. The second part is when you awaken the Druids of the Talon. And the third part is when you save Illidan.
Shandor Stormrage. I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Theroshan, by the way,
Druids of the Claw
it's not
are
his
yours
name.
to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
It means something like my friend or something like that. Somewhere along those lines.
Go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
And take that. These are the Watchers. They have really cool models. The Wardens. I wonder if they were meant to be a hero. Well, anyway, what we're supposed to do is there's a locked door up here, and you're supposed to go and open it with 2 circles of power. There's one this way, and there's one the other way. You know one thing that has always pissed me off about World of Warcraft? Okay, those glaives right there. That and Illidan's weapons. You see many NPCs wielding both those glaives. I don't think there's actually anything in this room. Oh yeah, just a random skeletal archer. You see many NPCs wielding not only those glaives that the Huntresses have, but similar weapons to what Illidan uses. Not Illidan's exact weapons, because those are like a legendary item that you get off of Illidan himself. Shoot them, please. This is not WoW. There is no dead zone. Hell, there's no dead zone on WoW anymore. Now, don't ask me why there are there are sentinels down here, because I really don't know. All right. Now we just need to go this way. That statue is on fire! That's a hell of a decoration. Oh yes, have you seen my suit of flaming armor? Really brings the colors in the room together. I don't really think there's much of anything in these boxes, but got 2 inventory slots to fill. And I would very much like to fill it up with things that'll help me in the final battle. Because the final battle is it's one of those missions that you're meant to lose, just not right away. If you get what I'm saying, you have to hold out for a certain amount of time. And it can get pretty dicey. Ooh, healing wards. Turn my searing arrows off. Alright. You know, one thing that has always bugged me about Tyrande in World of Warcraft is she's pretty much a priest. Well, I guess she is a priestess, but for God's sake, man, she's riding a freaking... She's She-Ra with a bow. And you know, and WoW, she kind of sits there and in her little white robes. I think she's wearing white robes. It's been a really long time since not only have I played WoW, but it's been even longer since I was in Darnassus. I don't know. If you really want to know the truth, the MMO that held that feeling the longest for me would actually probably have been EverQuest. That game held that for me for God. Ugh. It wasn't until really Planes of Power that the game really started to kind of go, well, maybe it's time to stop playing this. But I played it for a lot longer. I actually played EverQuest until until EverQuest 2 came out. But
our warriors have engaged the enemy.
In which case, I played EverQuest 2 for a little while because I had so much fun with EverQuest. EverQuest 2, by the way, not very good. It wasn't very good. A lot of broken promises in that game. Like, seriously. And here we meet Loki.
The Treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such
Back
creatures.
up, back up, back up, back up. Don't fight on an incline. Don't fight in the lanes, noob! Ooh. Let's move closer together. Use this. Pick that up. Good, good. Why are there trees here? What the hell? That just dawned on me. This is we're miles underground. There are giant mushrooms over here. Why are there trees now all of a sudden? That doesn't make any sense. Let's head up this way. Well, actually, let's head down this way, because there are goblin land... Well, I don't have to do that. There are goblin landmines over here. You get jumped by some skeletons and stuff here. There's some goblin landmines in there, and what you're meant to do to have an easy time is to put a landmine there. They walk over it. They die. However, it's just as easy to do this. Really, I would argue that this is faster. Now, if you want, the goblin landmines will be pretty useful in the final mission, but I think you can actually get goblin landmines in the final mission, so I'm not gonna really bother picking them up. No, Loki. Loki must live! He is the epitome of... He's the epitome of wolfery badassery.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you.
Let's talk more kill.
There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Oh, okay, we're apparently fighting under an incline, which is making this harder than it should be. And there's Illidan. The Night Elf's third hero, the Demon
Illidan,
Hunter.
is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
So apparently Illidan could have broken out at any time he wanted to. He was just, you know, kind of chilling.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
Notice the pandas on Illidan's weapons.
Furion,
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
I think it would have been more helpful.
You even considered the cost, Tyrande. This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
It may have been more useful for Tyrande to go up to the wardens and say, hey, we need your help, instead of killing them all to get one guy. She killed all those wardens to get to one guy. Now, granted, Illidan is very powerful, but the wardens have an army. They have, like, in the expansion, you take control of the wardens, and they have an entire army that they send after Illidan. And I think that would have been much more useful than Illidan. But anyway, my rant is over. Next time, the next mission.